So Coach, to start off with, can you just give some of your general thoughts on the day after seeing your team out here, your first impression really?
Yeah, it was an exciting day. I always love to host meets. It's actually a gorgeous course out here, a little flat. We'd like a little more hills, but for a hot day, people came out and they competed really well. It was exciting to have Indiana, that's my alma mater, so have Indiana and Indiana State come over to compete with us at the beginning of the season. It was kind of it was nice because I know those coaching staffs pretty well, and it's like home for me with Miami in the mix. It's just a really good meet. The men competed really well and showed that we have a lot of depth. It's something where once we put everybody in uniform, we're going to surprise a lot of teams out there across the nation, and we're looking forward to some of the bigger meets. And I know with the women, they're deeper than I thought that we were at the beginning of the summer, and that just makes it really exciting.
So you kind of mentioned it there, but how beneficial is it to you guys to start off the season with a meet like this here at home before you kind of get into the grind of the season, as opposed to other years where sometimes you didn't even get to come have a home meet at all?
Yeah, racing at home is nice because we get the hometown crowd. We get the whole track team out there to support. And one of the things I drove into the whole team at the end when we had a team meeting is that, track guys and girls, this is your team. They make us better during track season, and cross country guys, like, they're out here helping and supporting you. We've got a great group. They're very supportive of each other, and we're going to score a lot of points in track too. And so everything we do out here now just makes the whole team better, and that's where our program is definitely on the up and up, and the distance runners are leading the charge, really.
You kind of talked about the team's depth there at the beginning, but also were there any individuals who really stood out to you, either like returners who you thought had improved a lot or any new faces?
Yeah, across the board, everybody's improving. I mean, that's one of the best things that we have going on right now. It's a critical point where we had a lot of bodies that were sophomores last year. Now they're juniors, and there's something that happens going into your junior year. You become an upperclassman, and so we've got Sean Torpy, Chris Torpy, and that whole class is looking really good. Brad Davis is really strong this year, and David Coffey, he was our #1 finisher at the MAC last year. I mean, they all looked really good this year. In addition, we've got the veterans, 3 fifth-year seniors that are in our top 10 right now, and they all looked really strong. For how hard we've been working, they're definitely not fresh yet, and we're nowhere close to how good we will be. When we look at the women's side, it's a similar story. Alessia Vokes, our 5th-year senior, she's strong. She had an amazing outdoor track season. Carly Davis is a junior. We got Alexa Vanderhoff is healthy, and she's really strong and looking good. And then the surprise is all the freshmen. Like, the freshmen are mixing it up with the upperclassmen, and they are going to make them work hard for their spot in the top group.
Okay, Coach, thank you.